I've been involved in the group since last summer. So I started coming the group was just under a year old when I started coming. And I've been coming ever since for, like I said, just coming up on a year.
Well, I didn't grow up in church, so I was really led to learn what Christianity really was from friends in my community. And I think that once I got involved in that and once I saw how some people in my lives were impacted by their relationship with Jesus, I was really craving seeing that in other people and really surrounding myself with other people who had that same mindset and shared the values that I wanted. And that could help me in my own walk with Jesus.
Yeah, so I've been involved in different small groups before. Specifically in college, I was involved in a ministry. I went to a state university, public school, but got involved literally my first night of college in a campus ministry. And by far the best part out of that was the small groups. My first group, my freshman year, just got really tight with those guys. I'd never really experienced community like that before, with other guys my age walking through the same things as me, and being able to walk through those things together. And since then, since I've been out of college, I've moved around a little bit, and everywhere I've gone, I've tried to find that, for better or worse. Sometimes I haven't been able to have a community like that. So when I moved back, that was a number one priority, trying to find something like that, and kind of just stumbled into this group, and it's been everything that I was looking for.
I've been involved in the group since it started. So our women's group started a little over a year ago, last February, and it really was a 2-person Bible study. And now it's grown into something much more, where we can't even fit all the girls in one living room, and it's separated, or as Kim likes to say, birthed into 2 different groups. So it's really great to be a part of, because I've seen so many people come in and really grow in their faith since they joined. And it's amazing to see just how everyone supports each other, and that I know that whenever I show up, that people are gonna ask me about what's happened in my week and really have a genuine interest and care, and I know that people will be praying for me throughout the week and that I can return the favor. It's also given, I think, a lot of us an opportunity to invite other people, either our friends or coworkers or classmates, to join as well, and introduce them to what being in community means, whether they have a relationship with Jesus or not, which has been really awesome.
Yeah, so number one, I just like the brotherhood and the accountability of the group. Coming in, we have a lot of fun, we laugh and stuff, but it can also be very raw and open with each other. Guys are really comfortable, and since I first started coming, there's just been an atmosphere that makes guys really comfortable to open up and share with whatever's going on, whatever they're struggling with, whatever's going on. And more than just a pat on the back, like, we'll help you out, like, there's real, there's something behind those words. You say, hey, I'm struggling with this, or hey, can you guys just help me out with this? Somebody will pipe up and say, well, what are you doing to work on that? Or, well, what are you doing other than just, this is going on, which I appreciate. I like the accountability and just the brotherhood, to be able to walk together through those things and never feeling any judgment or any, shame about opening up about things, and everybody's just willing to walk through that with you in a loving way, just lead you closer to Christ, which is awesome.
I think the longer that I've walked with Jesus, the more that I realize that I'm not always looking for some major miracle, but just for the little ways that he can act through me and through other people in my life. I think putting yourself in a community like this really allows you to be the recipient of Jesus' work, but then also allows you to do that as well. So in this group, I've been able to step up and help lead some of our discussions. And I think that it's been some of the most rewarding times, and allowed me to be challenged in my own faith just through that leadership and probably sparked me to look for other leadership opportunities to help people in my community outside of Daybreak even.
Being able to hear different perspectives from all guys that are kind of at the same stage of life, similar ages, but different backgrounds, different things going on. And as similar as we are, also a lot of different perspectives. So the discussions we have, both in, how people, what they get out of scripture that I never thought of before, or just applying things to their lives and things that they've experienced that I haven't. I just really enjoy that, and being able to just bounce these things off each other, and even with the differences we have, all having the same common goal, the same common thing that we're chasing after.